Have you practiced the yesterday's session questions again? Have you practiced the yesterday's questions again? Yes? Okay, good. So, have any doubts in that? Previous one, no doubts, good. So, today, shall we go to the next one? Good. So, before the, I think I have already explained you the reminders also, right? No, unit plus only. No. Yeah, I'll explain you the reminders concept now, so that we will start with that one today. Okay? Right, good. Reminders. So, first of all, you should know the definition of reminder. What is a reminder? Come again? Undivisible part. Okay. So, the absolute definition of reminder is the how much a number is more than the multiple of the divisor. Okay. So, that means that suppose if I take a number called 59, when I divide with 7, what's the remainder if he is asking? The remainder is 3 because 7 8s are 56, right? So, the remainder is how much? 3. That means that 7 8s are 56 is the multiple of the divisor. When compared to that, this is how much more?
3 times.
3 more, right? The 3 is nothing but the remainder. Got it? Alright. How much more a number than the multiple of the divisor? Just a second. Okay. 1, 2. Right. So that is known as the concept of reminder. Okay. Right. Now let's see the next beautiful one. So coming to this one, the fundamental level questions everybody can do it. I mean, suppose if we give 72 plus something a number called 85, when you divide with 14, what is the remainder if he asks? It's a normal question. Okay, you can do in 2 ways. Number one, 72 plus 85 is 157, right? 157 divided by 14 means 14 11s are 154, remainder is 3. One way. Or else, divide this one with 14 and divide this one with 14. Okay, 14 5s are 70, remainder is 2. 14 6s are 84, remainder is 1. Total is 3, right? This part everybody knows it. Okay, the thing that you have to learn is, so if he has given a bigger number and the negative remainder, these two things you have to know. Okay, suppose observe that I have given 44, when you divide with the number called 9, what is the remainder if he is asking? Okay, actual concept says that 9 6s are 36, right? Okay, remainder is how much? 8. This is the conventional. But we need negative reminders. The negative remainder should not exist practically. But coming to our problems, as an intermediate result, we can take the negative reminders. Okay, 9 5s are 45, right? But it is less. How much less it is? 1. So that we can take it as the intermediate remainder, which is negative. And remember that the final remainder should never be negative. Okay, here you got a negative remainder, right? That means that this is intermediate remainder only. Okay, to convert it into final remainder, you have to add whatever is the divisor, that is 9. Minus 1 plus 9 is how much here? 8. This is what the final remainder. Okay, from here I said two things. Number one, how do we get the negative remainder? Number two is, so how do you convert a negative remainder to positive remainder? These two things I have explained you. The next concept that we have to discuss is, suppose I have 36 power 729. When you divide with, what do we say, 7, what is the remainder he is asking? Then the thing that I can do is, first I have to go with 36 by 7. What is the remainder I got? 1. Now, 1 is taken to the power of 729 because the power here is 729. 1 power 729 is how much here? 1. So that means that the final remainder is 1. Hope you understand. Okay, its name is I think Will's theorem, okay, or Williams theorem, something. And next one, suppose if I extend, okay, now you can understand the importance of negative remainder. 35 power 826, when you divide with 9, what is the remainder he is asking. Now, if I go with 35 by 9 normally, okay, then what happens is the remainder is 8. Yes or no? So then 8 power 826 I have to take, which is a very big number. Right or wrong? Okay. So when you divide a number with x, the remainders are always from 0 to this number minus 1, divisor minus 1. How much it is? 0 to x minus 1. I am just briefing it. Okay. 0 to x minus 1. That means that if I divide with 9, the remainders are from 0 to 8 only. But the number that you got is 8 power 826. A small number or very large number? Say it loudly. Very large number. That much large number you won't get it, right? That is the reason you have to further expand it. Okay, let us see how do we solve this one later. The beauty that you can understand here is 35 when you divide with 9. Okay, 9 4s are 36, right? It is less by 1. Since it is less by 1, you can take a negative remainder. Then what happens? Minus 1 power 826 you have to take, right? Okay, negative number power even number means it will become negative or positive only? Positive. So definitely the remainder is 1. Happily you can convert. This is the advantage of the negative remainder. Okay, right. And next one. So now you got a question. Suppose this type of questions if you get, how do you solve it? Okay. So now let's have an example. 100 power 729. This question is very important. Listen carefully. Okay. Suppose he gave 100 power 729. When you divide with 7, what is the remainder he is asking? What is the remainder he is asking? Then the thing that I can do is 100 power 729 means first I have to go with 100 by 7, right or wrong? 100 by 7. Okay, 100 by 7 means how much is the remainder here? 7 14s are 98. 14 7s are 98. What is the remainder that you got? 2 is the remainder, right? Fine. Now you have to take 2 power 729. Here you will face a problem. The problem is very simple. Okay, 2 power 729 is definitely more than 6. You are dividing with 7 means the remainder should be 0 to 6. 0 to 6. Will it come under 0 to 6? Or very far away? Very far away, right? So then what we have to do is, this one, you have to raise the powers to 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4 and so on. Every time you divide with the 7. Okay. So I strongly believe that you know all these things. I strongly believe that. Okay. Right, good. So then what happens here? Every time you have to take the remainder. Our ultimate target is getting a remainder of 1 or minus 1. Okay. So 2 power 1 is how much here? 2. 2 by 7 means the remainder is 2 only. But my intention is getting 1 or minus 1. Not getting. So let's go for the 2 square is how much here? 4. 4 by 7 means the remainder is 4 only. Say yes or no? Okay, 2 cube is how much here? 8 by 7 means the remainder is, lock it. This is what the power that I need to raise. Okay. So that means that this I have to write it as 2 cube power something. Okay. So how can I write it please? A power m whole power n means a power m into n, right or wrong? So if I want to write it, first of all it should be a multiple of 3, right? Then only I can do it, right or wrong? Verify, is it a multiple of 3 or not? Yes, it is. Then what you can do is happily 2 cube power 729 by 3. So it is 243. Okay. 2 cube means how much here? 8. 8 power 243. Now you have to divide this one with 7. Right or wrong? The remainder is 1. 1 power 243 means 1 is the final answer. Okay. Here is in my question or in my answer only, I am creating one small doubt to you. That is, sir, it should be a multiple of 3, right or wrong? Why it should be a multiple of 3? It is 2 cube. Suppose if it is not a multiple of 3, what should we do? Good. So that means that suppose if he has given 100 power 730, which is not a multiple of 3, and he is asking divide with 7 and what is the remainder? Then as usual, okay, 100 by 7, you will get how much our remainder is? 2. That means that 2 power 730. Then 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube and so on you have to do. Every time divide with 7, the remainders are, as usual, you got 1 here. Okay, so then what you have to observe is, this is not a multiple of 3. It is more than 3 multiplied by 1. Yes or no? How do you know that? 730 by 3 if you do, okay, you will get quotient as well as remainder, right or wrong? So 3 2s, 3 4s, 3 3s, 243. And the remainder is how much? Means when compared to 3 multiple, it is more by 1. It is more by that 1 I will separate. I'll write 2 into 2 power 729. Then the game is over, right? Because the same cinema it appears, right? Okay, means what you will get is 2 into, this will nothing but 8 power 243, already I have did here, right? Okay, then which is nothing but 1 you will get. This when you divide with 7, the remainder is 2 only. So altogether the final remainder is how much? 2 is the final remainder. Hope you understand. Okay, this is the concept of reminders. Got it, all of you? Okay, good. So now are you ready for the exam?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Very good. How many questions we have? Yeah, total 17 questions we have. 17 into 1.5. How much it is? 25.5 minutes. So round figure 26 minutes I'll give you. So what's the time now? 225 plus 25. 250, 251. So your exam will, you have to close it by 251. Okay. Come on. Start it here. $252. Okay. Come on, fast. Let's stop it. So how many questions are there? 17. How many attempted all the 17? 1. Okay, 17 all. Good. 15 and more. 1, 2. Okay, 12 and more. Okay, down. 9 and below. Okay. Need to practice a lot, okay? Let's get back to the work. So basic operations on last part this is. You have two straight sticks of lengths 7.5 feet and 3.25 feet. What is the minimum length you can measure? What's the answer that you got? 1 foot you got. What about others? Sorry? 0.25? 0.25? How?
Just subtract this.
Good. How you subtracted?
7.5 minus 3.2.
7.5 minus 3.25. Okay, good. So you got 4.25.
Further 3.2.
You are getting 1.
1 foot. Okay. 0.25 will disappear.
How?
The 3.25 stick to 0.25 will disappear.
So you are feeling that the stick has a scale.
Scale.
If the stick has a scale, what is the use of asking a question?
So 1 foot.
So the meaning of the question is, suppose this is a 7 feet, its length, that's it. Don't ask me, is this 3.5 or this is 3.5? No such markings. Okay? And this is 3.25. I'll give these two. Based on that, you have to measure the least one. Got it, all of you? Not HCF. Not even LCM. So no such blind points. Okay. So suppose I have a rod like this. These two are there now. Okay. So what I can measure is, see, observe that. If I take 7.5, 3.25, this 7.5 is there now. Okay, if I keep 3.25 like this and 3.25 like this, I'll get 1 foot, right?
Yes.
Then 1 foot is left out, means I can measure 1 foot length. Okay, suppose if I take this one, okay, is it 1 foot or not, means I will keep it here and okay, it is 1 foot or it's not. Do you understand that? Suppose if I keep it for the second time, 7 foot again, na? So this 3.25 I'll measure one more time. One more time. Hope you understand. Finally, some other number will left, na? Like that, if you check, what is the least length that you can measure? Heard all of you? The least length that we can measure is 0.25. Okay. Why? Because suppose if I keep the 7.5 like this for 3 times, 7.5 into 3 is how much here? 22.5. Okay. So 3.25 into 7 is how much here? Multiply 0.257, sir. 0.175. 22.75. What's the gap? 0.25 I can measure. Got it? Do you understand the question now? Okay. And next one, this will never be the answer for this question. We observe 1 foot, 3.25, 0.25 and 0.05. Okay, we will get a doubt that 0.05 am I able to verify? You tried with 3 times and 7 times. Now, like that if I verify 10 times and 20 times, I may get it. Yes or no? You'll have a doubt. So, what you can think is, so the gap is how much here? 7.5 and 0.25. If you take these two multiple number of times, if you think about it, it will be 0.5 if you double, triple, etc. 0.5, 0.0, 0.5, 0.0, 0.5, 0.0, etc. you will get here. Yes or no? If you take here 0.25, na? 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, 1. 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, 1. Yes or no? And so on. So that means that whether you take 0.5 in conjunction with 0.25, the decimals, 0.5, 0.75 or 1 anywhere, you will get the difference which is nothing but 0.25 or its multiples only. That is the reason getting this is not a possibility. So definitely the answer is B, 0.25 foot is the answer. Am I clear? Yeah. Yes. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, this is already completed, na? Okay. 0. This is also completed, na? Minus 25. These two are due to some other reasons it was repeated. Okay. Right. Leave it. Let's go to the next one. Sunita cuts a sheet of paper into 3 pieces. Length of the first piece is equal to the average of the 3 single-digit odd prime numbers. So there is a paper. Its length is A plus B plus C because I am cutting it into 3 parts, right? Okay. The length of the first part is average of the first 3. Average of the 3 single-digit odd prime numbers. Single-digit prime numbers means 2, 3, 5, 7. In that odd you want means 2 is not there. 3, 5, 7. Average, right? 3 plus 5 plus 7 by 3, you will get 5. So the first one is okay, 5 it is. Okay. Okay, now coming to the second one. Right, length of the second piece is equal to that of first plus 1/3 of the length of the third. Second one, B is equals to, okay, first one means 5 plus 1/3 of the third, that is C by 3, right? Okay, and come to the next one. So the third is as long as the other 2 pieces together. Third is means C is as long as other 2, that means A plus B. The length of the original sheet of paper is, original sheet of paper means I want A plus B plus C. Here, now you have 2 variables B and C, 2 equations. If you solve it, you will get the answer, right? Okay, suppose what is the value of A? 5. Yeah, C minus B you can take, or B is equal to C minus 5, right? Right or wrong? So move the C by 3 this side, C minus C by 3. 2 by 3 C is equal to, move the minus by this side, 10. So the length of C is equal to how much here? 15. So the length of C is 15 means B should be how much here? 10. So the numbers are 5, 10, 15, altogether how much? 30 units. Now it's a funny question. Units is at 2019. Okay, is it completed? I think 8th January, we already did it. Regarding that, we have discussed even any number power 6 will be both perfect square and cube also, right? All we discussed. Chhod do. Rakesh and Rajesh together bought 10 balls and 10 rackets. So observe that Rakesh and Rajesh together bought it. Okay, what they bought is 10 rackets and 10 balls. B plus R. Rakesh spent 1300 and Rajesh spent 1500. So that means that to buy these only, they spent 1300 and 1500, right? That means that both together they spent how much? 2800. Okay. If each racket costs 3 times a ball does, racket is 3 times of ball, 3B. Means from this you will get the value of B. Then you will automatically get the value of R. Okay. And what is asking? What is the price of racket? Means 3B we want. Okay. Can I cancel 0 and 0? 3B plus B means 4B is equal to 280. What's the value of B? 70. Is it there in the options?
Yes.
Why? Because, okay, human has a psychology that once they get a variable, they will check for it. Answer, yes or no. The question is ball or racket? Means it is B or 3B? 210. Is it there? Yes, it will also be there. Okay, so answer is C. Can you go to the next one? A vessel full of water weighs 40 kg. So he said that clearly a vessel. Vessel means it has a weight and water also has weight. Okay. So vessel plus water together is how much? 40 kg. If it is 1/3 filled, its weight becomes 20 kg. How much is filled here? 1/3 filled. Means how much is emptied? That much is not required. 2/3 of the water is removed now. That is the reason 20 liters, 20 kg is reduced now. Can I say 2/3 of the water is nothing but 2/3 of the water is nothing but 20 kg. Yes or no? Okay. To 1 students, what is the weight of water? So what is the weight of vessel? Okay. What is asking? What is the weight of the empty vessel? How much it is? 10 kg. I'll recommend to you UPSC people. Good. Right. Can I go to the next one? Read the following passage and answer the 3 items that follow. In a survey regarding a proposed measure to be introduced, 2878 persons took part, of which 1652 were leave it. Okay, good. Total 2878 members took part of it. Okay, that means in that survey, of which 1652 were males. Out of 2878, 1652 are males. That means indirectly, if I subtract, I will get the number of females or women. Okay, next one. 1226 persons voted against the proposal, of which 796 were males. Okay, against is how much here? 1226. Okay, in that males are means if I subtract means I'll get the value of females who against. Okay, 1425 persons voted for the proposal. 1425 people voted for the proposal. Okay, voted, of which 196 are females. Means you will even get the value of males also, right or wrong? Yeah.
Undecided vessel. Voted for the proposal.
196 were undecided. Sorry. Okay. So in the females, undecided are 196. Okay. How many females voted for the proposal? In that one, he is asking about the voted. So what I will say is, here you will get females. Here you know the females. Females will be in 3 categories. Either they will vote for the proposal, they will be against, or they will be neutral. Only in 3 places, right or wrong? Okay. So if I calculate total female, 1226. In that, if I subtract here 0, 3 and 4, 430 members already against. 430 if I remove, 6, 9 and 7. 796 are left outs. In that 796, 196 members were undecided. Means the remaining 600 members are voted for proposal. How many are voted? 600 members voted for the proposal. Got it? Can I go to the next one?
Yes.
How many males were undecided? This time he is asking about the males. Okay. Right. Come to the next one. So here how many females are there?
600 females voted.
600 females, right? That means that the remaining are 825 are males. Okay. What he is asking is how many?
Undecided.
Okay. Undecided. Okay. So total males we can calculate, right? Okay. Total how many are?
1652.
1652 already he gave males. In that here we have some males, here we have some males. The remaining will be there only, right? Okay. So 796 and 825. 1624, 1621. Okay, total is
1652.
1652. That means the remaining 31 members as undecided. How much you got? How much you got? 31 only, right? Okay, next one. How many females were against the proposal? Already we calculated, I think.
430, sir.
How many?
430. Finally,
Against 430. So it is completed this one. Yeah, this time you got more time, I think. This time you got more time. Because 2 questions no need to solve.
these are very tough questions.
These 3 questions are equal to a single question.
Very tough questions.
Huh?
Lengthy process, sir. Easy question, but lengthy process.
This one.
Yes.
Very tough questions. UPSC should give some certificate like that in 2025.
Like that in
2025.
2025.
This year.
So from January 1st, 2021, the price of petrol in rupees per liter on mth day of the year is 80 plus 0.1 m. Here, mth day of the year. Suppose if you take January 1st, then it will be 80 plus 0.1. It is first day, right? 1. Suppose on January 10th, if you go, 80 plus 0.1 into 10, right or wrong?
1.1.
Because that is the 10th day. So that is equal to how much? 81. Suppose on February 10th, if I want, you should say that this is February 10th, which is nothing but the 41st day in that year. Yes or no? Because he is saying about mth day of the year, not the month. Okay. So, January 31 days, February 10th means total 41 days, right? Okay. 41 days means what we have to do is 80 plus 0.1 into 40 means 84 rupees is the price of in February 10th. Do you understand my point, all of you? That's what he gave. Where m is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on 100. He stopped at 100. That means that after 100th day, no appraisal. Price is fixed. Yes or no? Okay, good. Next one. And thereafter remains constant. On the other hand, the price of diesel in rupees per liter on the nth day of 2021 is 16 plus 0.15 n for any n. For any n. Their m value is restricted up to 100. Here n value is for any n, means it will go 200 days, 300 days also. Okay. On which date in the year 2021 are the prices of these two fuels equal? When it will be equal, he is asking. Right? Right. What I will do is, what I will think is, first I will observe the options. Why? Because is it more than 100 days or less than 100 days? I have to verify. Okay. If it is less than 100 days, both will increase. If it is more than 100 days, then what happens? Petrol price is fixed.
Only diesel will
Diesel only increases, right or wrong? Okay. If I observe the options, May. Means January, February, March, April. 4 months completed, na? Okay. Month means on an average 30 days, right? 4 30s are 120. You might have 31 days, 28 days. The gap will be this much only, not 20 days extra, right or wrong? So that means that undoubtedly I can say that 100 days crossed. 100 days crossed means petrol price is fixed. Petrol is how much here? 80 plus 0.1 into 100. It stopped here, right or wrong? What's the price of the petrol? 90 days. Okay. Alright, next one. So, this 90 is equals to 69 plus 0.15 n. Am I right or wrong? Okay. If I move the 69 this side, it will be 21. Yes or no? Okay. Now, if I do 0.15 this side, 21 by 0.15 is nothing but the value of n. If I multiply and divide with 100, it will be 2100 by 15. Okay. Now, I'll start cancelling with 15. Ones are 15. 60 means 4 and 0. After 140 days. After how many days? 140 days. In the month of January, I have 31 days. February, it is a non-leap year, 28 days. March, 31 days. April, 30 days. So far I completed 120 days. Up to April. But I need 120 days or 140 days? 140 days. Means another 20 days. 20 days means May 20th. What's the answer? B is the answer. Got it? Suppose here also he said that for any value of m, what will you do? Do you understand my question? It is up to 100 days, right? Here it is for any value of n, right? Suppose here also is specified for any value of m, is specified. Then what will you do? Then 80 and 69. Right now we have 21 rupees of difference. Yes or no? Every day it will be increased by m and n will be same in that case. Yes or no? M and n are same. Then what I will say is every day it will be increased by 10 paisa. It will be increased by 15 paisa. Means 5 paisa will increase. How much I have to increase is 21 rupees. Okay, daily 5 paisa. In 20 days, 1 rupee. Okay, now 21 rupees means 21 into 20. After 420 days, it will happen. Got it, all of you? Directly we can do like this. Okay, hope you understand. Let's go for the next one. Because that was not given, na? A biology class at high school predicted that a local population of animals will double in size every 12 years. Actually, this is a question of compound interest. Okay. So, but let us complete it. Every 12 years. The population at the beginning of the year 2021 was estimated to be 50 animals. If P represents the population after n years, then which one of the following equations represents the model of the class for the population? Okay, he is asking about every 12 years it will be doubled, right? It will be doubled, right? Okay. So, we need a generalized equation. Okay, we need a generalized equation. Okay, that is how we can say is every 12 years it will be doubled. Okay, we have to take 12 years as a single unit. Okay, so it will double, right? So initially how much are? 50. Then it will become how much are? Double means if I give 12 years, 100. If I give 12 more years, it will become 200, right or no? Means double. Into 2 is the component every time it is increasing. We have a formula A is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n, right or wrong? I am speaking about it. Okay, it will be doubled, right? It will be how much? Double. Means this entire part is replaced with 2. So 50 into 2 power. But this will double in 1 year or 12 years? But he gave n years, right? Means how many 12 year periods are there? Means n by 12. Okay, so answer will be D is the answer. Okay, it's a funny question. Or else you can verify 12 years, 12 years. Verify for 2 times, at least 1 time or 2 times, you will get the answer.
24.
Yes. Go ahead, all of you. Can I go to the next one? Do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
What is the reminder when this number is divided by 1261? Any person who has at least a little bit of buddhi will say that answer is 0. Why? Because you are unable to divide with 1261, right or no? Yes or no? So then what you have to do is divide this one, factorize it. Prime factorization. Is it divisible by prime number 2, 3, No. 5? 7? No. Okay. 11? Divisible? Not divisible. Okay. 13? Divisible. 13 nines are 117. It is 91 means 13 sevens. Okay, my dear personals? Right. Now observe that the numbers that he gave is 91 into 92 into and so on into 97 into 98 into 99. Yes or no? This you are dividing with 1261 means 13 into 90. Sir, 97 I can cancel. 13 ones and 13 sevens cancels. Yes or no? So everything is cancelled. Where is the remainder? The remainder will be 0. What's the answer? 50. Okay, so it is CSAT 2022 question. Good, all of you? Okay. You said this is a lengthy question, I hope. So, which number among us 2 power 40, 3 power 21, 4 power 18 and 8 power 12 is smallest? This is also a CSAT 2022 question. Actually, this question comes under surds and indices. Indices we will get. But actually, in CSAT, we won't discuss maths, trigonometry, surds, indices, etc. etc. But he has given now. So that's why I'll explain you in a generalized manner. Okay. So before going to this question, I'll give you some other fundamental concepts. Listen carefully. So now I have 2 power 41 number, 3 power 30 another number, 4 power 50 another number, 5 power 40 another number. He is asking which is greatest and which is least. Suppose. Then what I have to do is, if I want to compare them, then the number should be like this. 2 power 10, 3 power 10, 4 power 10. Like this if it is, I can do it easily. Because all the bases are equal now. All the powers are equal now. Where the base is greatest, there it is greatest. Yes or no? So this is the greatest of all and this is the least of all. Yes or no? Very simple one. Suppose if I have 2 power 10, 2 power 15 and 2 power 40 suppose, means all the bases are equal, powers are different. Then I can say that where the power is greatest, there it is greatest. Yes or no? This is the greatest and this is the least. Yes or no? These two everybody, a layman can do it. But in that one, nothing is there. Then equate either the bases or powers. This 2 I am unable to write it as a 3. Oh my god. Yes or no? That is the reason I won't equate the bases. Then I will go to the powers. Okay. Everywhere we have 10, right? HCF is 10. Then I will write it as 2 power 4 whole power 10, 3 cube whole power 10, 4 power 5 whole power 10 and 5 power 4 whole power 10 I will write. Okay. 2 power 4 means 16 power 10. 3 cube means always the powers are same, right? So now no need to think of the powers. Where the base is greatest, there it is greatest. Right? Okay. 3 cube is how much here? 4 power 5 is 1024. 5 power 4 is 624. This is the greatest of all. Means this is the greatest of all. Do you understand all of you? We have to do like that. But the beauty that the CSAT people or UPSC person enjoyed here is the HCF for these numbers is 1. What will be the HCF here? Literally it is 1. If it is 1, what is the use? Okay. Then what I will think is, observe these 3 numbers I like a lot. Why? Because 2 power 40, 4 power 18 and 8 power 12 means all we can convert it into 2 powers. Okay. Now this is 2 power 40. Can I write as 2 square? Power 18, right? So 2 power 36. Okay, next one. It is 2 cube, right? Power 12. So means 2 power 36. Sir, I realized one thing, that this is the greatest among the given. Is he asking about the greatest or least? Least means this will be the answer or will not be the answer? First of all, I am striking out this one. These two are equal, right? If you say that is the smallest, 2 options should become the smallest, yes or no? Okay, 4 power 18 and 8 power 12, yes or no? But 2 options will be smallest or will not be smallest? So these two are ruled out. So answer will be? That way you have to work out. So we use our తెలివితేటలు or దొంగ తెలివితేటలు? Okay. If you want to use your తెలివితేటలు, I have plan B. No, I have plan B. So now these two are equal, right? This one you have to compare with 3 power 21, right? I'll go with it. So the number he gave is 4 power 18 and 3 power 21. In these two, the HCF is 3. Yes or no? Then I can write as 4 power 6 whole cube and 3 power 7 whole power 3. So powers are same. Chhod do. 4 power 6 is 4096. 3 power 7 is 2187.
Yes, sir. Correct.
You are managing. Right, good. So which is the smallest of all? 2187. Means nothing but 3 power 21 is smallest. Got it? Good. Can I go to the next one?
Yes.
Okay, good. Copy. Where Telugu fails, there you have to apply Donga Telugu. First of all, you know this concept. How? Right, can I go to the next one? The last one, right? Yeah, this you can work out. That symbol and U. Symbol is replaced with U, na? Any problem? You're in paper 4, right? 5, right? Instead of the symbol, he replaced with U. What's wrong? Same only, right? Same only, right? Got the answer or not? Okay. 7 and 9, 10. If you perform some operation, how much you have to get here? 8. Average is not working. Okay. Is equals to 8. 9, 11, 30 is how much here? 5. 11, 17, 21. How much it is here? 13. What is the value of 23, 4 and 15? She said 20, 23. Sum of digits how much here? 16, 7, 1, 8. Completed. 7 plus 9 is how much here?
16.
Plus 10. Sum of digits. Okay. 9 plus 11 is how much here? 20 plus 30 is how much here? 50. Sum of digits 5 plus 0. 11 plus 17 plus 21 is how much here? 32 plus 17. 49. So 4 plus 9 is how much here? 13. Now come to the question. 23 plus 4 plus 15. So 19 means 42, right? 42 means 4 plus 2 is how much here? 6. So answer is here. Here, where were the lengthy questions? I'll do it manually. Which one?
15 and 54. Second.
Yeah, 15 and 54, yes. I expected that. They will miss. Alright, observe that. Yeah. He gave 222 power 333. Triple 3 power 222 is divisible by which of the following numbers. So this problem I will do like a 2 ways, analytical and knowledge. If you are knowledge by seeing, you can answer the question. Okay. Else, go with analytical. Go with analytical. Okay. Right. Suppose 3 by 2 if you take. Is it divisible by 3 or not? What is the divisibility of 3? Sum of digits, na? Okay. 3 into 2 divisible. 3 into 3 divisible. Means it is both are divisible by 3, right? Yes or no? That means that this one when you divide with 3, this one when you divide with 3, the remainders are 0 plus 0 is 0. Yes or no? So definitely it is divisible by 3. Okay. Now we have 3 options. 2, 3 but not 37. 3, 37 but not 2. 2, 37 but not 3. 2, 3, 37. Right or no? Okay. So it is divisible by 3, right? Third option I can rule out, but not C. So it is divisible by 2, right? Means the remainder you will get is 0 if I divide this one with the 2. But it is if you divide with the 2, the remainder will be 1 only, right? Means is it divisible by 2 or not divisible by 2? It is not divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3 but not by 2. We have only one option. 3 and 37 but not 2. B. Yes or no? It is divisible by 3, right? It is not divisible by 2, right? So option should have divisible by 3 but not by 2. The others I am not checking. So second option matches. This is analytical. Now it is not even knowledge answer. Right or wrong? A simple answer. Okay. If you are knowledge, any triplet is divisible by 3 and 37. Okay, because triplet means 3 into 37 is equal to triple 1 you will get. Okay, suppose if you have triple 2, you can write as 2 into triple 1, na? Yes or no? Means automatically it is divisible by 2 into 3 into 37. Because all triplets are divisible by 3 and 37. Got it? So, triple 2 is a triplet, triple 3 is also a triplet. That means that these two are divisible by 3 and 37. For sure. Then you have to check the answer as either D or B. Because B has 3 and 37 but not 2. D says that divisible by 2, 3 and 37. It is not divisible by 2 now. So answer is B. Yes, undoubtedly it is B. B for Bangalore. Yes. So, hope you understand. Okay. The paper is successfully. One more question. Yeah, this is the funniest question actually. 32 power 5 plus 2 power 27. 32 can you write it as 2 powers? Yes or no? Okay. So then what happens here it is? This one I'll write as 2 power 5 whole power 5 into 2 square. Can I? 2 power 5 whole power 5 means 2 power 25 into 2 square. 2 power 27. Yes or no? Two power 27, 2 square into 2 power 25. 2 power 25, 2 power 5, whole power 5. Got it? Good. Now, 2 power 5 is how much here? 32. Now, it is 32 power 5 plus it is also 32 power 5 into 2 square is how much here? 4. It is divisible by, he is asking. Can I take 32 power 5 common? Then it will be 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is how much here? 5. Means it is 5 into 32 power 5. 32 means only 2's. Only 2's. So 5 into 2 is it there? Will you get 3?
No.
Will you get 7? Will you get 11? No. So it is divisible by 10 only. Got it all of you? If you won't get this idea, plan B. What you have to do is, the number he gave is 32 power 5, right? Plus 2 power 27, right? What's the first option? I am assuming that is the answer. Okay? I'll divide this one with 3. I'll divide this one with 3. If it is divisible, the remainder should be 0, right? Yes or no? 32 by 3 means the remainder will be minus 1. Whole power how much here? 5. Here also 2 means it is minus 1 only, right? Power is how much? 27. It is a negative number. It is another negative number. You are not getting 0, right? Yes or no? Means that is divisible by or not divisible? So 3 will not be the answer. Ruled out. The next number is how much? 7. Okay, 32 power 7 plus 2 power 27. Okay, divide this one with 7. The remainder will get 4 power 5. Yes or no? 7 4 is 28. Now remainder is 4. Now 4 power 5. It will be 2 power 27 only. Okay, in between the sign is plus. Now 4 square is how much? 16. Means the remainder is 2. 4 cube is 64. Remainder is 1. Yes or no? 64 when you divide with 7, the remainder is 1. Now, so this you can write it as 4 cube into 4 square. 4 cube means you are getting a remainder of 1. 4 square means 16, right? When you divide with 7, the remainder is 2. Plus. Now 2 power 27. Rise. 2 cube is 8. 2 cube is 8. When you divide with 7, the remainder is 1. This you can write as 2 cube whole power 9. 2 cube is 8. 8 means remainder is how much? 1 power 9. If you add it, are you getting 0? No. Means it is divisible by 7 or not divisible? Not divisible. Okay. Right. Go to the next one. 10. Okay. 32 power 5 plus 2 power 27. Divide with 10. Divide with 10. Here the remainder is 2, right? 2 power 5. Here the remainder is 2 only, right? Okay. 2 only means can I write as 2 cube is 8. Yes. 8 means can I say the remainder is minus 2? Yes or no? Okay, minus 2. If I want to write as 2 cube, the power should be 9, right? Yes or no? Not a problem. Okay. 2 power 27 means you can write as 2 cube power 9, right or wrong? 2 cube is 8. 8 when you divide with 10, you will minus 2 power 9. Am I right? Okay. Then what I can say is 2 power 5 means again I will write as 2 cube into 2 square. Okay. 2 cube what happens then you will get? Minus 2. 2 square means 4. This will become plus or minus? Now you got 2 power 9, right? Can I write as 2 cube into 2 cube into 2 cube? Yes or no? Every time you will get minus 2 remainder, right? Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 is how much? Minus 8. This is minus 8, minus of minus is plus. Overall you got how much? So it is divisible by 2. In the examination, if you get this idea, this is too beautiful. Yes or no? But it is not assured. This is plan B. Which one? First one is easy. That everybody knows it. Okay. If you know that concept, well, else this is. So this is paper successfully completed. Good. Now we are going with the next one. What's the next one here? Now we are going to divisibility rules here. Okay. I hope you know the divisibility rule for 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. etc. Okay. What's the divisibility rule of 2? Large digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Superb. Here I will just brush it only. Okay. So what is the divisibility rule of 4?
Last 2 digits should be divisible by 4.
Last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. What's the divisibility rule of 8?
Last 3 digits should be divisible.
Last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. You know very well, right? Now, what's the divisibility rule of 16? So the rule is 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube. Okay, these many digits. Got it? 2 cube, power is 3. Last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. 4 means 2 square, last 2 digits should be. 2 power 1, last 1 digit should be divisible by 2. Got it? 16 means 2 power 4, means last 4 digits should be divisible by 16. Got it? 32 means last 5 digits should be divisible by 32 and so on. But after that we don't need. Okay? So the same is the divisibility rule for 5 also. Okay? 5 power 1 if you take, the divisibility rule says that last digit should be divisible by 5. We have only 2 such numbers, 0 or 5. If you take 25, 25 means 5 square, right? That means that last two digits should be divisible by 25. We have only 4 such digits: 00, 25, 50 and 75 and so on. These 4 only, not and so on. If you want 125, it is 5 cube, right? That means that last 3 digits should be divisible by 125. We have only 8 such digits: 000, 125, 250, 375, 500, 625, 750 and 875. That's it, and so on. Got it? Got it? Okay, I know 125 table. Okay, so you might be a student, I am not. I am a faculty. I should be masters in it. So these are the divisibility rules for these ones. 3 and 9 have the same divisibility almost, right? 3 means sum of digits should be divisible by 3. What's the divisible rule of 9? Sum of digits should be divisible by 9. What's the divisible rule of 10? Last digit should be 0. Up to this, okay? Now observe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. These divisible rules everybody has to know. 2 completed, 3 completed, 4 completed, 5 completed, 8 completed, 9 completed, 10 completed. The left ones are 6 and 11. The divisibility rule of 11 says that
alternate numbers should be added and subtracted.
Added and subtracted.
Alternate numbers should be added and subtracted. The resultant number should be
So I'll say your inner feeling clearly here. Okay, alternate digits means this is one set, this is another set. This sum and this sum now subtracted. Okay, right. X and Y. Suppose this difference should be either 0 or 11 multiple. Got it? 11 divisibility is successfully completed. Now the left one is 6. What's the divisibility rule of 6?
2 and 3.
Why?
These are factors. 6
Divisibility rule of 6 means 6 is equal to 2 into 3, right? The numbers which are divisible by both 2 and 3 are divisible by 6. I like it. But the question is, what is the divisible rule of 12? 12 I have 2 into 6 and 3 into 4. 2 things I have. Which one I have to follow? Why not 2 and 6? That will not. So we have a concept called co-primes. Okay? Co-primes means if you take any 2 natural numbers, remember that, not any 2 prime numbers. I am saying any 2 natural numbers. If one is the only common factor between them, then those are co-primes. Okay. Suppose if I take 4 and 9, the factors of 4 are 1, 2, 4. The factors of 9 are 1, 3, 9. Only common one is these 2 are co-primes. Got it? In this one, if you want to check the divisibility rule, they should be co-primes. These 2 are co-primes. These 2 are not co-primes because other than 1, we have 2 is also a common factor between them. That's why we should not take it. Am I clear?
Yes.
Am I clear? Good. Now, so 12 is completed, huh? Completed, right? What is the divisible rule of 15? 3 and 5. The numbers which are divisible by both 3 and 5. What is the divisible rule of 18?
2 and 9.
The natural numbers which are divisible by both 2 and 9 because 2 and 9 are co-primes and so on. Hope you understand? Okay, good. This is about co-primes and divisibility rules. Okay, next one. Good. So, one more concept. Suppose if I take a number called 72. How many factors are there for it? If you start counting, it will take a day. So, because I won't stop at 72, I'll go to a bigger number, 1,444. How many factors are there? Then you are unable to count it, right or wrong? So, we have a procedure. So, no. You have to go with prime factorization. 72 can be written as 8 into 9. 8 means 2 cube, 9 means 3 square. Okay. So, bases should be prime numbers. Okay. Now, if you want the number of factors, just add power 1. Power 1. How much it is? 4 3s are 12 prime numbers are there. Okay. And if you want number of odd factors, and if you want number of even factors, okay. If you want number of odd factors, here if you multiply anything with 2, it will become an even only, right? Yes or no? That is the reason, don't take this one. Take only this one. 2 plus 1 is how much are? 3. Number of odd factors are 3. If you want odd factors, suppose the number is not 72. Okay, I am giving a bigger number, 2 power 5, 3 power 4 into 7 power 11, suppose. Okay, so now if I want the number of factors, just add 1 to every power, right? So it will be 6 into 5 into 12 is equal to 360. If you want odd factors, any number if you multiply with 2, it will become even. I don't want even. That's why this is died if you want odd factors. Okay. So the remaining you can take it as directly this one. Okay. Means just adding 1 to the power. Add 1 to the power means 5 into 12, 60. If you want number of even factors, then from this you can subtract it. Okay. So or else, yeah, tell me.
2 or 5 plus 1 JC.
Okay. Behind this concept, permutations concept is there. Okay, good. I'll explain you. Okay, take a moment because in 2023 he focused on this. Okay, 2 questions he gave in a very beautiful manner. Okay, listen carefully. 2 power 5, 3 power 4, 7 power 11. I'm adding 1, right? You should immediately ask the question, why are you adding 1? Yes or no? Right. The reason behind it is, assume there are 3 students I'm taking. Okay, 1, 2, 3. How many 2s are there?
5.
So 5 2s are here. How many 3s are there? 4 3s are there. And how many 7s are there? 11 7s are there. These all are multiples only, right? Its product is my number, right? Means these all are factors. Means 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 7 is a factor, and 2 power 5 is a factor, 2 square is a factor, 2 cube is a factor. Yes or no? Similarly, 3 power 4 is a factor, and 2 square into 3 power 5 is a 3 power 1 is a factor. Yes or no? Combination also I can take, right? Good. Now what I will think is, I have 5 2s. If I take all the 5 2s, that is 2 power 5 is a factor. If I take 4 2s, 2 power 4 is a factor. If I take 3 2s, 2 cube is a factor. If I take 2 2s, 2 square is a factor. If I take 1 2, 2 power 1 is a factor. If I take no 2, 2 power 0 means 1. It's a factor to me. Means if it has 5, I can take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. That is the plus 1. Got it? Now 3 power 4 now. I can take 3 power 4. I can take 3 cube. I can take 3 square. I can take 3 power 1. I can take 3 power 0 also. That's a factor. That's why plus 1. Okay, similarly 7 power also 11, 10 and so on up to 1 and 0 also. So that's why plus 1. Got it? Now, so if I take odd, I should leave it. Because if I include 2, all will become even only, right? That's why what I will do is I will leave it. I'll take these 2 only. 3 power 4 is there now. So I can take 3 power 4, 3 cube, 3 square, 3 power 1, 3 power 0. So plus 1 as usual. I can take 7 power 1 also, 2 also, 3 also, 11 also and 7 power 0 also. So plus 1 also. If I want even, definitely 2 is mandatory. Yes or no? So I can take 2 power 5. I can take 2 power 4, 3, 2, 1, but not 0. When I take 2, here I take 3 power 4, 2 into 3 power 4 even. If I take 3 cube, 2 into 3 cube even. Do you understand my point? 3 power 0, 2 into 1 even. Yes or no? Do you understand? So except for 2, you don't take 2 power 0, right? Except for 2, all the remaining you will count now. That's why for 2, don't add plus 1. 5 as is I'll write. Don't take minus 1 even. Okay. For the remaining as usual plus 1. 5 and 12. So you got 300. Got it? This is the way that we have to go for number of factors. Right. Now I want sum of factors. Even 2 if you won't get it. 5 power 1 into 7 power 1. I'll write 2 power 0. Do you have any problem? Don't add 1. 0 into anything is equal to 0. If you get only odd here, No 2. All are odd factors. Even factors are 0. If you want the factors, number of factors means 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 2s are 4 factors. If you want number of odd factors, 4 are odd only. Even factors 0 only. Got all of you? Good. Next one. Sum of factors. Here you said that 2 power 5 is there na? 2 power 4 is there na? 2 cube is there na? Yes or no? Okay, if you want sum of factors, 2 power 5 plus 2 power 4 plus 2 cube plus 2 square plus 2 power 1 plus 2 power 0 into same 3 power 4 plus 3 cube plus 3 square plus 3 power 1 plus 3 power 0 into 7 power 11 plus 7 power 10 plus and so on plus 7 power 0. This product will give the sum of all factors. Got it? If you want sum of odd factors, 2 will be there or no more? No more. If you want sum of even factors, 2 power 0 will be there or will not be there? Will not be there. Got it? This is sum of factors and sum of factors of even and odd. Okay. Next one, before we go for the next concept, we should know what are the factors of any number. How do we write? For smaller numbers we can write. For larger numbers, how can we? Suppose I am going to an intermediate level number 72. If you want the factors of 72, the way that you have to write is find approximate square root of 72. Not the absolute, approximate square root of 72. 72 means it is lies between 8 and 9. Yes or no? Lower boundary is 8. Square root I said na. Okay, lower boundary is 8. So you have to verify the natural numbers from 1 to 8. You have to verify the natural numbers from 1 to 8. Okay. 1 is divisible, 2 is divisible, 3 is divisible, 4 is divisible, 5 is not divisible, 6 is divisible, 7 not divisible, 8 is divisible. That's it. Then what you have to do is, if you want to get 72, 1 should be multiplied with 2 should be multiplied with 3 should be multiplied with 4 should be, 6 should be, 8 should be. These are the factors. Verify 72 means 2 cube into 3 square, right? 4 into 3, 12, right? 6, 12. You can verify number of factors, even factors, odd factors, all you can verify, sum of factors, all. Okay, right. Now, the next question we will get is number of ways of expressing it as product of two factors is equals to. Means, suppose if I take 72. 72 can be written as 1 into 72. 2 into 36, right or wrong? 3 into 24, right or wrong? And so on. And so on. Say yes or no? Means, how many ways I can write like this, he is asking. Number of ways of expressing it as product of two factors is very simple here. Sir, these two product is 72. These two product is 72. Yes or no? Yes or no? Means 6. How many are there? 6. Nothing but we have 12 factors. The 12 factors are taken into this part, 2 halves, right or wrong? That's why it is nothing but by 2. Okay, the answer is number of factors by 2. Get my point, all of you? Number of factors by 2.
Sir, if you lower one and this one,
if you take upper one, you will get the same.
for example, 80 and
Suppose if you 72 only, if you take upper boundary, you have to verify up to 9. 9 if you write, this 8 will repeat. Got it? That's why lower only. Okay. Last one you have to learn is product of all factors. Okay. If you want product of all factors, so simple, observe here. You want to multiply all these numbers, right or wrong? Then A into B into C is one calculation he gave to me. Can I write as ACB also? Will it give any problem? Suppose A into B into C into D he gave. I will multiply these two and then I will multiply these two and then product. Do you have any problem? No. Now I am asked to multiply all these numbers. I will multiply these two. How much I will get? Then I will multiply these two. Then I will, and so on I will multiply. All I will get are? So 72 into 72 into and so on. Right or wrong? 72 power 6. Right or wrong? Nothing but given number power number of factors by 2. Got it? These are the important points that you have to learn about it. Okay. Now we are going with divisibility and LCM HCF, right? And you know LCM and HCF, the basic definitions, right? At least. Okay. In the upcoming papers, I'll give you the basics of LCM and HCF. Okay. Right now, I'm giving you the handout to solve. Are you ready for that? Yes. We have 3 handouts on it. 352 means 4.
13.
Come on, do it fast. You can do it easily. Right, stop it here. All of you stop it. Have you attempted 12 out of 12? Anybody? 10? 10 attempted? Except the last 2. 10 attempted.
8.
8. Let's start it. It will die in my hands. Good. Right here. Observe that. Observe that. Divisible rules and LCM HCF, right? 3 power 2019 is divided by 10, then what is the remainder? Here, yes, I observed your notes is that you started doing 3 square, 3 cube, where the remainder is 1 or minus 1. You started struggling like that, right? Yesterday only I said that you divide by 10 means you will get the units place, right? Remainder is simply is asking about the units place. If you want units place, 3 means periodicity is 4. Last 2 digits divided by 4, remainder is 3, means 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. 27 means 7 is the answer. No need of even happen, right? Got it? Yes or no? Don't you understand? Divided by 10, the remainder means units place. If you want the units place of 3, power something, means 3 means periodicity is 4. 4 means divide the last 2 digits of the power with 4 and take the remainder. Last 2 digits is 19. Divided by 4. 4 4 is 16. Remainder is 3. Means 3 cube. 27. Means units place is 7. No need to do it. Okay, let's go for the next one. Why? You are dividing with 4, na? 4 divisibility depends on last 2 digits only, na? Periodicity is 4, na? What is the remainder when 2 power 192 is divided by 6? The beauty of 2 and 6 is 2 power odd number if you take, when you divide with 6 you will get 2 only. 2 power even number if you divide with 6, the remainder is 4 only. Okay. Why? Because observe 2 power 1 I will divide with 6, the remainder is 2 only. 2 square divide by 6, the remainder is 4 only. 2 cube is 8, divided by 6, the remainder is 2 only. Right or no? 2 power 4, 16, divided by 6, 6 2 is 12 means remainder is 4. 2 4, 2 4, 2 4, right or wrong? For odd, one behavior. For even, another behavior. Okay, the power that he has given is even, means 4 is the remainder. Okay, and similarly, 4 power any natural number, if you divide with 6, the remainder is 4 only. 4 power 1 is 4. 4 square is 16. Divide by 4 means, divide by 6 means 6 2s are 12, remainder is 4 only. 4 cube is 64. Divide by 6, 6 tens are 60, remainder is 4 only. Got it all of you here? Got it all of you? Okay, let's go for the next one. Right. How many natural numbers are there which give a remainder of 31 when 1186 is divided by these natural numbers? This is CSAT 2023 question. Okay, alright, observe that. 1186. You are dividing with some number. The remainder is how much here? 31. That means that for the n's multiple, it is more by 31, right? Means if you remove the 31, it will be a multiple of n, right or wrong? 25 if you divide with 7 here, 7 there is a 21, remainder is how much here? That means that 25 minus 4 will get 21, which is a multiple of 7. That means that 6 minus 1 is 5, 8 minus 3 is 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5. N is a for n it is a multiple. Reverse, for 1, 1, 5, 5, n is a factor. N is a factor. Say yes or no. He is asking how many such natural numbers exist, means how many values of n are there. Can I say how many factors are there? Yes or no? Okay. So this I can write as 11 into 5 into something, right or wrong? Okay. 11 ones, 0, 5. 5 means 21. 21 means 3 into 7. Do you understand that? Prime factorization is completed for 1, 1, 5, 5. 1, 1, 5, 5. If you want the number of factors, just add 1, right or wrong? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is nothing but 16, which is not the answer. Why? Because I already said that when a number is divided by x, the remainders are from 0 to x minus 1. I am getting a remainder of 31. That means that my number should be more than 31. Say yes or no. Already said that 2 power 5, 3 power 4, 7 power 9. In that one I have taken even 1 is also a factor, right? I don't know. That 1 should be counted here or should not be counted? Say loudly. That 1 should not be counted. So I have to leave some factors. I have to leave some factors. Yes or no? Yes or no? Because this divisor should be more than 31. The divisor should be more than 31. So the ones I have to leave or 1 I have to leave. These 4 numbers are factors, right? These 4 numbers are more than 31 or less than 31? Yes, sir. Okay, means I have to leave 3, 5, 7 and 11. Yes or no? This 5 I have to leave. Sir, factors means only, why should I take these ones? I can go with the product also, right? Yes or no? The numbers I got are 3, 5, 7 and 11 if I write in the ascending order. 3 5s are how much here? Less than only, right? So that 15 should be omitted. These all are included in it. Now I am removing them manually. Okay. 3 7s are how much here? I have to remove because less than 31. Okay. 3 11s are? Yes, I can count it because more than 31, right or no? Okay. So with the 3 combinations completed, 5 7s are 35, 5 11s, 7 11s, all are more than. 2 completed. If I take any 3 numbers, if I multiply any 3 numbers, you will get more than 31, right? That's what no need. So how many I have to remove here? 7 numbers I have to remove. Yes or no? So how many factors are there? 9. Got it all of you? Good. This is purely conceptual, right? Nothing else. Can I go for the next one? A number n is formed by writing 9 for 99 times. What is the remainder if n is divided by 13? Here, observe, he is not writing 9 for one time. He is not writing 9 for 2 times. He is not writing 9 for 3 times. How many times he is writing here? 99 times. Say yes or no? Okay. Suppose he has not given 13. I am saying suppose. Suppose the number he gave is 37. What is the remainder?
9.
What is the remainder? It is 0.
337.
Good. 37 threes are triple one. All triplets are multiples, right? That means that you have, suppose, 6 nines like this, suppose. Can I write it as 999,000 plus 999? Yes or no? It is usually 37? It is usually 37? Yes or no? Yes. Even if you have 9 times, then what happens here? 999 having 6 zeros. It is also divisible, right? Means anyway, if you have 3 multiple number of times, it will be 0. 99 is a 3 multiple, right? Happily the answer is 0. Yes or no? So happily you can enjoy it. But that facility you don't have. Because 13 is not divisible. Right? Good. Then what should I do?
8, 9.
Definitely it will repeat. Why? Because when you divide with 13, the reminders are from 0 to 12 only. Means only 13 reminders you will get. Yes or no? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times and so on, 99 times. 99 different reminders are possible or not possible? Not possible. Means definitely some will repeat. If you know the repetition order, nothing but periodicity, the game is over. Do you understand my point, all of you? How you have to think? Okay, good. So, here the remainder is 9 only. 99 means 8 only. Yes or no? If you are an intelligent, this you want to do 13, 13 and so on.
7.
Already up to this you did. Yes or no? 89. Okay. 89 means 13, 6s are 78, remainder is 11. You already started 9, 8, 7, 6 and so on. Somewhere you will get 0 only. Got it, all of you? So, how much it is? 11. Suppose if I take one more 9, up to this the remainder is 11, right? Means 119. You got a remainder of 2. 13 nines are 117, yeah? The remainder is 2. Since you are not good at tables, you might not know. Okay. So now, if I take one more 9, up to this 2, right? 29 means 3. Yes or no?
Yes.
If I take one more 9, up to this you got 3, right? 39 means you are getting a remainder of 0.
So, me 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 0.
If you take one more 9, observe the game here, up to this 0. This 9 continues, means this is repeating. After how long it is getting repeated? 6 times. Means every 6 times it will be 0. Every 6th time it will be 0. Means 6 multiple you have to think. Before 99, 6 multiple is 96. Yes or no? Yes or no? Means up to, do you understand that? Suppose if you take 12 times, okay, 999, 999, 6 times, 999, 999, right or no? So what will you do? Here you will keep zeros, right? Then it is divisible, it is also divisible. So remainder will be 0. So not only 6, 6 multiple, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4 and so on, right? 6 16s are 96 times also it is 0. If 96 times gone, you have only 3 times. 3 times means what is the remainder? So answer is here. Got it all of you here? Okay, this is a CSET 2023 question. Can I go to the next one? Hope you understand the beauty of periodicity. Huh?
Okay, cross that.
67?
67.
66 means?
అంటే ఒక రీడింగ్ కాంప్రిహెన్షన్ లో తెచ్చుకుంటాం.
Okay. Yeah, this question I don't want to discuss. CSET 2021. Yeah, why? Because it is divisible by 7 means you have to replace P with 1, P with 6, P with 7, P with 9. That's it, yes or no? Nothing else. Should I explain you? You won't. Okay? You have to do it. Yeah, hope you understand? No? Clear, right? Okay. How many 3-digit natural numbers without repetition of digits are there such that each digit is odd and the number is divisible by 5? 3-digit numbers you need. And repetition is allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Okay. And only with odd digits, right? Odd digits means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And it is divisible by 5. Divisible by 5 means last digit should be 5. How many digits are left out? 4. Any digit may appear here, right? Any digit may appear here, right? Other than this one. So 4 into 3, how many are there? Okay. It is divisible rule with in conjunction with permutations and combinations. A digit n is greater than 3 is divisible by 3. N is greater than 3. And still it is divisible by 3. Here in the digits, divisible by 3 means 3, 6, 9 only and 0. And he is specifically saying that greater than 3 means these two will not. Okay. But not divisible by 6. Means this is also not. So what is the value of n? 9 only. Okay. What is the value of n? It is 9. CSET 2020 question. Which one of the following is divisible by 4? Okay. So keep n value 9 here. 9 2s are? Is it divisible by 4? 9 2s are 8. 18 plus 4 is 22. Is it divisible? So answer is D. Hope you understand. Okay. How lucky they are? Yes or no? Let x be a positive integer such that 7x plus 96 is divisible by x. How many values of x are possible? Okay, observe that. This number is divisible by x means when you divide with x, remainder means here divide by x, here also divide by x. Yes or no? Since it is divisible, the remainder here is 0. To get divisible means remainder should be 0 only, right? Means here also you have to get a remainder of
0.
If you want to get a remainder of 0, for 96 x is a factor. Yes or no? So how many factors are there indirectly? Yes or no? How many values of x are possible, right? Means how many factors are there for the number called 96? 96 means 32 into 3, right? 32 means 2 power 5 into 3 power 1, right? So 6 into 2, right? Number of factors. How many are there? 12. Am I clear? Can I go to the next one? Again, he asked for the number of factors only, but not asking about that calculate number of factors, giving in a beautiful manner. Shall we go for the next one?
Yes, sir.
An 8-digit number 42527446B leaves a remainder 0 when divided by 3. How many values of B are possible? She said 2019. What is the divisible root of 3 here? Sum of digits should be divisible by 3. If sum of digits is divisible by 3, automatically where you get 3 or 3 multiples I can rule out. 4 plus 2 is how much here? Means divisible by 3. Rule out. 7 plus 2 is how much here? Ruled out. 5 plus 4 is how much here? Ruled out. 6 is ruled out. What is the number that is left out?
B.
This should also be divisible by 3, right? Means B can take 0, 3, 6 and 9. How many values it can take? 4 values. Okay. Yeah, any doubt so far? No doubt. Still, how many questions we have? 7 questions, right? These 7 questions, not even 7 questions, 5 questions. Okay. These 5 questions we'll see in the next session. I'll give you the next paper. You write now, in the next session I will explain you. Okay, when you write the paper, no need of my presence, right? In the less time, I want to give you the more and more outcome. You have now 8 questions. 8 questions means? 8 questions means? 12 minutes. You can complete it. Okay. In the tomorrow's session, I'll explain this paper and that paper, and then I'll go to the next paper. Okay. Any doubts? Thank you. We'll meet in the next session after that. Jai Hind.